Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to the Sunday night all Cush Open Mic, brought to you every Sunday, right here, same time, 8 o'clock. We try to get it on at 8 o'clock. Sometimes it doesn't really happen. We try. Try kind of. No, we do. I think we do. A bit of funny interference going on there. So, have you guys had a great week, huh? It was nice and hot out there. We had the Whitaker Block party last night. Yeah. Saw everybody walk around with hangovers today. Stumbling from about 6 o'clock yesterday to about 3 o'clock today. That was nice. I was one of those people, unfortunately. As much as I'd not like to be one of those people. But anyways, we got a lot of great performers here tonight, and we've even got 2 accordion players here. But first up, we got Anthony coming up. He's going to play his accordion and blow the minds, I'm sure. Everybody give a big round of applause for Anthony. They're both on. I don't know if they're hot enough to do it.
Hello? No, I don't. No, I'm not gonna sing. Sure. Well, there it is. So the first song I wrote a few days ago, or maybe a week ago, and then I just wrote the second verse to it today. So we're gonna see how it goes. But I have one more piece that I will attempt. I'm playing this with a group of people, so
Your recording's
have the rest.
beautiful.
Thank you.
I played too.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I don't know, my friend Gerardo made it up.
Really cool. I like that.
You?
It's really good.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
How long have you been playing?
What's that?
How long have you been playing?
Like 3 months.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm a keyboard player.
I knew that. Yeah, you're a musician.
See how great was that? Everybody, another big round of applause for Anthony here. Holding down the keys for us. You know, there was a lot of mischief and mayhem going on last night. A lot of it. And this is how much. I was walking down the street today on my way here at about 5:30, and there was a whole RV septic tank sitting on the side of the road, like right there on Van Buren Street. It wasn't like somewhere, you know, not so classy or anything. I'm talking about right in front of Ninkazi. Somebody dumped their whole septic tank right there. Like, not dumped it out, like just took it off and left it there. And I was like, that must have been a rockin' party that you felt inclined to take the time to take those off, because those things are a pain in the ass to put on. I'm sure they're just hard to put on, take off, and take it out without spilling stuff on yourself, and then putting it in front of Ninkazi, which I approve of. I'm not a huge fan of alcohol water with beer flavor injected into it. They use hot pills, the little pellets. That's what it's not pills, pellets. They use hot pellets. They don't use real hot tomorrow. I'll stop bashing Ninkazi. They're great people in their own right, I'm sure. Next up, we got Leah coming up here to mystify us with the banjo. This is her first time playing up here, as I can recall. Oh, she might have been. This is your first time? Everybody give her a nice, warm Cush welcome.
Your dress is amazing, Beverly. Thank you. Oh, sure. I could probably, maybe just the vocal. I could probably sing loud enough even. Maybe I don't You're in charge. contact with anyone. Should have worn a visor.
Welcome to the big time.
All right.
You're not supposed to know the audience.
Oh, why don't we head home now? I already messed up. I'm gonna start over. Am I too close? Yeah, is that okay?
Yeah, sounds
Oh, why don't we stay home while the winter sings her sad songs? Oh, distance has made my love grow strong. Across the countryside, slow through the valleys and cross. And oh, it's lonesome here without the snow and no fire to warm my thoughts. No fire to warm my thoughts. Oh, why don't we head home now that the days are growing longer? Oh, you found your joy in the unknown, and I guess I'll come along. Oh, I guess I'll come along. But here stands the time in our hands to find our own way, and my demands shall be laid upon the land, and in time too shall fade. Home, ain't it strange to be home now? That's kind of how I feel about Eugene. I'm ready to move back to Michigan, I think. Let's see. I didn't really decide what to play tonight. Oh, the cuckoo, she is a pretty bird, and she warbles as she flies. She brings us glad tidings, she tells us no lies. She sips on pretty flowers to make her voice clear, but she never hollers cuckoo till the springtime of the year. I'm gonna build me a log cabin on a mountain so high, so I can see Willie as she goes on by. I'm gonna get me a big shotgun just as long as I'm tall. I'm gonna fill my big shotgun with 10-inch iron balls. Well, I played cards in London, and I've gambled in Spain. I'll bet ya $10 that I'll beat you next game. Jack of diamonds, Jack of diamonds. Oh, I know you from old. You robbed my poor pockets of my silver and my gold. Sometimes I wonder what makes women love men. Then I sit back and I wonder, oh, why do I love them? Oh, the cuckoo, she is a pretty bird, and she warbles as she flies, but she never hollers cuckoo until the 4th day of July. Okay, I don't know what to play. Let's see. I'll play another original, I think. I'm comfortable with another modal tune. Love, let me lay beside you in the quiet of the night, while the moon lays lightly on our dreams. Hours may go by before the coming of the dawn, when the sun breaks in through the seams. When the sun breaks in through the seams. Whisperings of leafless trees are thrown across your face. My fingers trace the outlines of your eyes. Evergreens loom in between us and the open sky, which will hold our light by and by. Which will hold our light by and by. together, limb by limb, it is here I hold my safety in. Love, let me lay beside you in the quiet of the night, while the moon lays lightly on our dreams. Hours may go by before the coming of the dawn, when the sun breaks in through the seams. When the sun breaks in through the seams. Thank you.
All right, everybody, one more big round of applause for Leon there. That was actually pretty cool work on the banjo. I really dug that. You know, I'm not going to tell that joke, never mind. There's millions of terrible banjo jokes. I will, you know what? So this guy is walking down the street, right? And he sees a fella across the street from the music shop, and he's got a big box of tambourines, you know, and he's throwing them on the ground, he's smashing them and just destroying them. And the guy's like, "What are you doing? Those are instruments." The guy looks at him with a crazy look in his eye, and he goes, "Don't you know? They're banjo eggs."
Yes.
Oh, man. So next up, we got Poe coming on. I'm going to give him a minute to warm up and all that stuff while I'm telling jokes here. Just kind of bad because I don't know really many good jokes. Do you guys know any good jokes? Come on, somebody knows a good joke. Nothing about, you know, lousy hosts or anything like that. No good ones. You all tuned up and ready? Yeah. Yeah. Look at my banjo case. It's start pretending to tune, and I'll bring it to you. Oh, you guys will play acoustic? Yeah. Sweet. All right, guys, this is my good friends Poe and Gretchen. They're coming up most recently from Florence. Before that, I think they're in the Vegas area for a bit. And they're going to come throw down a set for us. So give them a nice, warm welcome. Poe and Gretchen, everybody.
Hi.
Hello, how are you guys doing tonight? Cush is awesome. Sorry, not much of a stage presence. Person.
You know, I could talk a lot more. Actually, I will talk some more. Well, these guys are tuning up. I don't know if you guys know this. Let me give you a rundown. No, I'm going to give a rundown of what we do here every week. You know, we kick off the week on Sundays, even though most regular people start their week on Mondays. We start ours on Sundays. Old-timey. But first of the week, you know, we have our open mic here Sundays, and then Monday night we have our Audible Art Extravaganza. which is, you know, a musician sits up here, plays some music, and people come in and they craft, they sew, draw, paint, all that stuff. You just have a musician up here serenading you while you're doing it. I think pretty sweet little gig.
My favorite event.
Thought so. Damn it. Helen's favorite event. And Tuesday we have our poetry open mic here, which is, you know, you can come in, you get 7 minutes right here to throw it down. That's run by Kit Kitchell. He's a pretty cool guy, pretty interesting guy. He's really easy to you know, see. He's definitely not a small guy. It's like he's freaking tall. Wears all black with glasses, and he's all serious with his espresso cup. You'll see him coming on Tuesdays. And Wednesday nights we're having the International Movie Night, which is ran by Phil Crow. I don't know if he's here right now. No, he's not. He's not here. And that's what we're doing all week. All right, guys, give a big hand.
Yeah.
All the way from New Orleans to the Poperettes.
We're just gonna play Pig in a Pen again. We've been playing it for a really long time now, but it's really fun and it's really fast paced.
Nice. Yes.
Just 1 minute.
Yeah,
Really enjoyed it.
add a little. Show me.
Oh, come on, do you like that?
Ah, there we go. Just had to finish the jug off, right?
What do you want to do next?
Get into it, right?
Black River Blues?
I love you guys.
What next? What next? Can we get one more?
Yeah.
All right.
Technically, you get 15 minutes.
Estacado goes down. All
She said, son, I think it's time to run. Can't you leave it and we lose the time?
tell you how we got there, but I ain't gonna forget the day the ghost town tried. We pulled up to filling station, yeah, right next door the hotel in Tulum. Let's get crazy, I said to the boys, then we pulled our guns and started shooting at the moon, 'cause we got lost in the road. You know me, all the time. Well, that goes down and tries to kill us. You wouldn't believe who saved our lives. Well, I wouldn't believe who saved our lives. Well, I started gambling, and I caught me a cheater. Pulled out my gun and shot him right between the eyes. He didn't fall down, hell, it didn't even start bleeding. That's when I knew something was definitely wrong. Ain't all parties and dirty demons, and the whiskey in my glass turned cold as ice. I started praying, boys they started screaming. We all got up and started fighting for our lives, 'cause we got lost. You know me, I would lie. Well, they go down, they try to kill us. You wouldn't even believe who saved our lives. Well, hold on, I gotta find out who saved our lives. This next part may seem kind of crazy, but I swear my path is great that it's true. We were surrounded here in this little prairie when the sky turned an awful wicked blue, and there was a noise, kind of like a train wreck, and I couldn't help but think this day would be my last. And then the clouds, they all started changing. Hey, now from then, give the voice to Johnny Cash, 'cause we got lost. You know me, I wouldn't lie. Well, that goes down, they tried to kill us. Johnny Cash came down and saved our lives.
Another one? One more star. Oh no, we're going to play.
Hey, Georgia, let's play it. Or what do you want to play?
Yeah, how about you play? You play some
While we're here,
crazy.
play one.
Georgia, you gotta tell small jokes.
Oh, you don't do that?
Oh, much love, man.
Yeah, thanks for listening.
Sweet.
Are any of you guys gonna play? Any of you guys?
A little later. I don't know if there's anybody else.
You sounded great, by the way.
All right, everybody, how about a nice big round of applause for Poe and Gretchen there?
Yeah.
I love these guys. If any of you have ever traveled, you'll notice that in your travels, there's a few people that you will just keep running into no matter what. And, you know, those people are usually just the best people in the world. And Poe and Gretchen are just some of those people for me and Helen. And when you have those kind of people, you just shut off your mic. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, those are the kind of people that you just gotta hold on to. And every time you get a chance, you gotta play with them and hang out and stuff like that. Otherwise, all of a sudden you're 50 years old and you're like, man, I wish you could have hung out with Poe and Gretchen a little bit more. And I do take advantage of that.
Now, by the time we're 50 years old, we're gonna be having barbecues all the time.
Yeah.
Barbecues, 50 years old.
Barbecues.
I had a friend and I asked him, what are you going to do when you get to be an old man, Patrick? This guy is just off the wall, crazy kind of person. And he looks at me as serious as he can say it. He goes, I'm going to sit on my front porch and I'm going to smoke crack. Because if I'm an old man, I better be able to sit down and smoke my crack and have a good day.
That's right.
In my rocking chair. If I can't move, I might as well be fuckered up.
Like rock in chair.
I know, right?
Crack rocking chair.
If Patrick would be a lot funnier.
The rock chair. No.
Because then otherwise, you got this middle
I told
old man
him.
going to town on a Brillo pad. All that stuff.
You know what I think the name of your band should be?
What's that?
Crack Rock Lobster.
Crack Rock Lobster.
Oh, right on.
Crack Rock.
All right.
There we go, guys. We'll catch you. You'll be able to catch us in 50 years.
Yeah, the
Crack Rock
preview.
Lobster.
And we'll be having barbecues in our name.
Barbecues, Crack Rocks, baby.
Ooh,
Who
yes.
needs charcoal when you're lighting this fire? Next up, we got Phil Crow coming up.
Nice.
And he's going to play us a tune on his guitar. And I'm pretty excited because I don't think I'm going to hear him play that. You got that little, short baby part? What? Shazam. I think there's something weird going on here that I got to figure out.
Oh, should I try it out?
Oh, no. You're good. You're good. I'm saying that technical difficulties that are easily the nation.
You got small mic?
Did you mic or did you throw it?
Test, test.
Okay. We got any good people. Thomas.
All right, everybody. Big round of applause for Phil right here.
Alright. Test, test, test. How y'all doing?
Hey.
Hey, sleeping man, man. You run away. Tomorrow too soon. When you wake up, reach that holy mountain. You give up. It's the man where your dreams are. Sleeper man, you already been there. Climb that holy mountain, man. You got yourself. When you climb the holy mountain top, who will be there? Will the universe catch you when you fall? You've already fallen. Now fall into yourself.
That was nice right there.
Yes.
Some enlightenment in our songs. That's what I like to hear. Everybody, one more big round of applause for Phil right there. I think that's the first time I've ever heard him come up on this open mic stage here and play for us. So that's really nice to get to hear. Got to think of more jokes. Something to fill the time. All right, guys, go. So, I bet you've always got a joke, Gary. But, oh, there she is. All right, guys. So, all right. Man, I have wasted all my jokes on the last couple open mics. You want to play it here? Man. So, yeah, I know. I'm trying to think of a way to word a joke where it's not so bad. Oh wait, no, I got another joke. All right, so there's this guy, right? He gets his accordion. He's really stoked about this accordion. He's like really stoked. Oh yeah, I'm busting out the accordion jokes. And he's really stoked about this accordion. It's a really nice accordion. It's like the one, he's been looking for. Didn't even really know he was looking for an accordion like that. And he's got his accordion and he's playing on it for days and days and weeks, and then suddenly he's out of food. And he's got to go to the grocery store, but he doesn't want to leave his accordion at home because someone could break into the house and steal his accordion. And so he takes it with him to the mall or to the grocery store, and he locks it up, walks in, gets things as fast as he can, and runs out the door. And he sees a car with a broken window. And he walks up to it, and as he's getting closer, he's like, "Oh shit, that's my car." And he runs to it. He's like, "No, did somebody steal my accordion?" And he runs and runs. Then he gets to the car and he opens it up and he finds that somebody has put another accordion in this car. I didn't say it was a good joke. So next up is me and Helen here. We'll play you guys a few songs with her.
What do I play now?
What do you have in mind? Tell you what, man, it's so much nicer having this fan up here. Right there, I found that little guy. Set him up. 'Cause it gets blistering up here sometimes, doesn't it, man? I know last weekend it was. Russian thing. When I started playing this next one's Death Watch Blues. Older Americana song. Older Americana song. 20s blues song. 20s blues song.
let me lie. Like my princess, let me lie. And I go to town.
What next?
We're gonna play wagon. We're playing wagon number 7.
Thank you, Jack Daniels. Wagon Road. MG Major.
MG
Play
Major.
Stairway to Freebird.
We're gonna play one more for you guys.
Yeah. Love you guys.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for listening, everybody.
Let's.
One more round of applause for Helen.
And for Georgia. Whatever you are,
All right. Thanks for coming down, guys. Another fun night here at Cush. Open mic night.
enjoyed your song so much. Likewise, so much.
So
I'd come more comfortable then.
I'm gonna shut this thing down now. All right, everybody on YouTube land, have a good night. Oh yeah, you were on.